What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, I want to discuss this tutorial because I thought this was important. As we see undefeated 3-division world champion superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis training with legendary retired iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. retired 50 wins, no loss and no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout. He is 5'8" with a 72-inch arm reach. He's a 5-division world champion. Floyd Mayweather has beat more world champions than anybody in the history of the sport of boxing. And so Floyd Mayweather, he has spent time, as we see, giving Gervonta Tank Davis tips on how to be great, okay? Floyd Mayweather was an icon with 2 separate careers. He was Pretty Boy Floyd, then he was Money Mayweather. So he's giving tips and the tools to Gervonta Tank Davis, right? He has spent his time doing so. Ahead of this highly anticipated April 22nd Las Vegas, Nevada showdown with Ryan Garcia, undefeated lightweight, junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender. Ryan Garcia, okay, is 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. Now, Ryan Garcia, he is with the Golden Boy Promotions, retired Olympic gold medalist, 6th-division world champion, iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya, who was a 6th-division world champion and had the biggest fight in history at one point in time back in 2007, May of 2007, when he fought Floyd Mayweather himself. And we see the 2 different directions, okay, where Floyd Mayweather stayed completely focused on his career and retired undefeated. Oscar De La Hoya was enjoying the fruits of his labor. And Oscar De La Hoya, he came up short. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, he did fight everybody who's somebody in the sport of boxing, okay? If you was somebody in the sport of boxing, well, Oscar De La Hoya, he fought you, okay? He fought anybody that was somebody within the sport of boxing, right? But Floyd Mayweather, he also did the same thing. But Floyd Mayweather, he retired undefeated. 50 wins, no losses, no draws, okay? Dominated the sport of boxing. Had a few close fights, but he dominated. Yet, he has given Oscar De La Hoya, he has given Gervonta Tank Davis tips and tools to be great. And Gervonta Tank Davis is undefeated with 28 wins, no losses, no draw, 26 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Okay, and you see the 2 different directions where you see Ryan Garcia. Essentially, we don't know if he's training 1,000% like he should be for the biggest fight of his career, but there should not even be any types of rumblings that Ryan Garcia is not fully engaged. There should be no types of rumblings that Ryan Garcia isn't training. There should be no types of rumblings that Ryan Garcia hasn't showed up to the gym. None of these types of thoughts and conversations and reports, rumors, or anything of that magnitude should have ever came up when it comes to Ryan Garcia. Okay, because Ryan Garcia is heading into the biggest fight of his career, the most dangerous fighter from junior welterweight on down, from 140 on down, is Gervonta Tank Davis. He has the ultimate equalizer, the ultimate one-punch knockout in the sport of boxing, especially from 140 on down. Gervonta Tank Davis possesses that one-punch knockout power, okay? Where Ryan Garcia does possess that. He has 19 knockouts in 23 fights, okay? And he does have the one-punch knockout power, extremely fast hand speed. But when you're facing a certain caliber of fighters, right, it don't always pan out that way. When you step up in level of competition, they don't go like you want them to go, okay? You hit guys who, as you coming up through the rankings, you hitting prospects and, guys that are contenders and things of that nature, and they go, right? When you fight a champion and a dog and somebody who is a superstar and has a lot to lose, well, they ain't so willing to just go when you hit them unless you cleanly knock them out. We saw that when Deontay Wilder fought Tyson Fury, right? Luis Ortiz is a skilled, talented Cuban southpaw excellent boxer. Deontay Wilder had trouble putting him out. He put him out in the 10th round of the first fight, and then he put him out in the 6th round of the second fight. But it wasn't easy. In 16 rounds, it wasn't easy for Deontay Wilder, who knocked down and knocked out every opponent he has ever faced. It wasn't easy. Then when Deontay Wilder fought Tyson Fury, he dropped Tyson Fury they had a trilogy, 3 straight fights, right? And in those 3 fights, Tyson Fury hit the deck 4 times, but got up all 4 times. That's not like any other opponent that Deontay Wilder has faced in the past, okay? And so when you step up in level of competition and you're facing a guy whose will not be broken because he has something to lose or something to gain just like you do, okay, then it's a completely different story. And so it's ironic, right, that these 2 fighters are modeled, and this fight is modeled after, that legendary Cinco de Mayo 2007 showdown between Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya. It's ironic, right? Because the ironic part about it is that their lifestyles. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis has enjoyed the fruits of his labor more so than Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather never drank, never did any of those things. He just completely focused on his craft. Now, he did hang out, he did party, but that was all for the cameras, okay? He completely focused on his craft. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis did enjoy the fruits of his labor, but at this current stage in Gervonta Tank Davis's career, he is 1,000% focused on his craft and his legacy, okay? At the very least, he's focused on getting the bag, okay? Where Ryan Garcia has been a social media superstar, okay? That's what birthed Ryan Garcia into many people's homes, into many people's living rooms, was the fact that Ryan Garcia is a social media star, a TikTok star. People seen him on Instagram. So I think it's pretty ironic that people will say, well, Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't need Floyd Mayweather. Well, Floyd Mayweather is the one that co-signed his career. Floyd Mayweather is the one that, showed Gervonta Tank Davis how to get to where he's at. Floyd Mayweather is the one that you see him giving tips to Gervonta Tank Davis on how to train and how to be a professional and how to be great. You never see this from Oscar De La Hoya when it comes to Ryan Garcia. Now, I don't know if it's because Ryan Garcia simply is not in the business of cooperating and listening, but I know this for a fact that, I know that, Floyd Mayweather, he gives the tips and traits to Gervonta Tank Davis. So I definitely think, that Floyd Mayweather played a major part in Gervonta Tank Davis's career. Is this tutorial with him giving Gervonta Tank Davis's tips on how to be great, on how to train and how to hit the heavy bag and what angles. That's priceless coming from Floyd Mayweather, and it could be priceless coming from Oscar De La Hoya as well, right? But it don't seem like they're too engaged, and not to mention Ryan Garcia doesn't seem to open to these training, because he was with well-renowned 2-time trainer of the year, future Hall of Famer Eddie Reynoso, who said that Ryan Garcia simply wasn't locked in and wouldn't show up to the gym, especially not on time. So I thought this tutorial was interesting for the people that said, well, now Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't need Floyd Mayweather. He's at a different level. Yeah, this Floyd Mayweather's tips and tools to becoming great and being successful is priceless. So everybody needs Floyd Mayweather's input on how to be successful in the sport of boxing. He's done it like no other. But that's all I got for y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.